October 26, 2005, the Chicago White Sox completed the impossible task of breaking their 88-year Black Sox curse by defeating the Houston Astros in Game 4 of the World Series. This video details what happened to each and every member of the 25-man group that will forever be remembered in White Sox lore, whether released, traded, or left in free agency, and what the management got in trades. In case you weren't sure what happened to that dude in free agency or where they went, I got you covered. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this history lesson. And before I start, if you could subscribe to the channel, it'd be rad. Let's get it. October 31st, 2005, Carl Everett, team declined contract option for 2006. He would later sign with the Seattle Mariners. October 31st, 2005, Jeff Blum becomes a free agent. He would later sign with the San Diego Padres. November 25th, Aaron Rowand, along with Daniel Highwood and a minor league player to be named later, Gio Gonzalez, traded to the Philadelphia Phillies for Jim Thome and cash considerations. August 31st, 2009, Jim Thome is traded to the Los Angeles Dodgers for a minor league prospect, Justin Fulmer, who would later be released the next year, June 4th. Damaso Marte Sr. is traded to the Pittsburgh Pirates for Rob Makoviak on December 8th, 2005. On the trading deadline of 2007, Rob Makoviak is traded to the San Diego Padres for John Link. John Link would be traded with John L. to the Los Angeles Dodgers for Juan Pierre. Juan Pierre would later become a free agent on October 30th, 2011. Orlando Hernandez, Chris Young, a prospect, and Luis VIZCAINO is traded to the Arizona Diamondbacks for Javier Vazquez and $5 million cash. December 4th, 2008, Javier Vazquez and Boone Logan is traded to the Atlanta Braves for Tyler Flowers, who the team would decline his option in December 2nd of 2015. Jonathan Gilmour, who would be released October 15th, 2012. Brent Lillibridge, who I'll get to later, and Santos Rodriguez, who would be waived January 10th, 2014. The White Sox would trade Brent Lillibridge and Zach Stewart to the Red Sox for Kevin Youkilis, and the team declined to exercise his contract option for 2013. December 20th, 2005, Timo Perez, the team declined to tender his contract. He would later sign with the St. Louis Cardinals, but was not a part of the 2006 World Series Championship 25-man roster. Willie Harris, the team declined to tender his contract. He would later end up signing with the Boston Red Sox. July 20th, 2006, Cliff Politte is waived. After the trading deadline in 2006, Chris Widger is released. October 30th, 2006, Dustin Hermanson. The team declined his tender. He never played in the MLB again. Neil COTTS would be traded to Chicago rival the Cubs for David Arazma and Carlos Vasquez, who would later be waived March 12, 2008. David is traded to the Boston Red Sox for Willie Mata, who would never play for the White Sox, stayed in the minors, and Miguel Sokolovich, who became a free agent in 2011. Freddie Garcia is dealt to the Philadelphia Phillies in exchange for Gavin Floyd, who would become a free agent in 2013, and a player to be named later, Gio Gonzalez. Gio Gonzalez, along with Fatino de los Santos and Ryan Sweeney, traded to the Oakland Athletics for Nick Swisher, and I can't pronounce that, Teixeira, not Mark Teixeira, traded to the Yankees for Wilson Betamite, released the same year. Jeff Marquez lost to waivers, and Johnny Nunez became a free agent at the end of 2011. Tadahito IGUCHI is traded to the Philadelphia Phillies in exchange for Mike Doobie. Doobie would be traded to the Pittsburgh Pirates in exchange for Andy Phillips, who would become a free agent 2 months later. John Garland would be traded to the Los Angeles Angels in exchange for Orlando Cabrera, who would file for free agency the next year. November 28, 2007, Scott Podsednik would be released. July 16, 2008, Pablo Ozuna became an OG by telling the White Sox he was going to refuse a minor league assignment and was released. In October of 2008, John Creed filed for free agency and would later sign with the Minnesota Twins. The same day, Juan Uribe filed for free agency, would later sign with the San Francisco Giants and help them win a world championship in 2010. Jose Contreras is traded to the Colorado Rockies for Brandon Hynek, who had pitched a perfect game in the minors 2 months prior. I tried to do the research on what Brandon Hynek was traded for, but I couldn't find anything, so I'm just going to say cash. The Chicago White Sox and Jermaine, on November 6, 2009, both came to a mutual contract option to be bought out. He never played in the MLB again. December 2nd, 2010, Bobby Jenks, the team declined to tender his contract. He would later sign with the Boston Red Sox. That was an epic failure. Ozzie Guillen, one of the most beloved managers in White Sox history, wants to go back to a team he led to the 2003 World Series title as a coach, and traded along with him Ricardo Andres in exchange for Han Mares and Osvaldo Martinez. Marinez would later become a free agent in the winter of 2013, and Osvaldo Martinez is traded to the Los Angeles Dodgers for cash considerations. October 30th, 2011, Mark Buehrle becomes a free agent. He would later sign with the Miami Marlins to reunite with his old manager, Ozzie Guillen. With the compensation pick awarded by the MLB for Mark Buehrle signing with the Miami Marlins, the Chicago White Sox are able to select Keon Barnum with the 48th pick in the 2012 MLB Draft. October 29th, 2012, A.J. Pierzynski files for free agency, later signs with the Texas Rangers. And last but not least, Paul Konerko retired at the end of the 2014 MLB season. And I'm sure hopeful if I brought a lot of information that you may have forgotten or never even knew to begin with. So I'm Sports Trades, my name is Lou, how do you do? If you could like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, it would be rad. If you have any suggestions for a new team I should do next, I'm probably doing the 2000 Yankees or the 2003 Marlins, so let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one.